bending knee. So have your knees on the mat. You try and have your knees as wide as the mat. And you lower your chest as you come down to child pose. Lower your chest onto the mat. If possible, bring your forehead on the mat. You start to breathe into your nose and out through your mouth. Now lift your forehead and your chest, lift your hips. You come up to hands and knees. Bring your knees into your knees and hip width apart. But you need to bring your hands a little bit in, your arms, yes, that's better. Take your right leg back, left arm forward. Lower your left hand, lower your right knee. Right arm forward, left leg back. Yes. And release. Right leg back, left arm forward. Now this time lower your left hand down. You need to take that right leg wide and lower it down. Take your right arm up as you open up your chest. Look up to your right hand. Lower your right hand down, bring your right knee in. Now we're going to bring right foot in between your hands. You're going to tuck your left toes and lift your left knee off the mat. Your chest is on your right thigh. Yes, take your arms all the way up, palms facing. Brilliant. Lower your hands down either side of your right foot. Lower your left knee, untuck your left toe. Bring your right knee back onto the mat. Perfect, opposite side, right arm forward, left leg back. Lower your right hand. Take your left leg wide and lower. Open up your chest, you take your left arm up. Look up to your left hand. Lower your left hand down. Bring your left knee in. Step your left foot forward in between your hands. Tuck your right toes, right knee off the mat. So your chest should be on your left thigh. And take your arms all the way up, palms facing. Now you're going to step that right foot forward. Take your arms all the way up, palms facing. Start to bend your knees. You're going to bring your chest towards your thighs. So take your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, chest to your thighs. Separate your hands, bring your hands onto the mat. Walk your feet back so you're in downward dog. Eyelids in between your feet. Make sure your fingers are apart. Hands flat on the mat. Look forward, slight bend your knees. You're going to walk your feet forward to your hands. Bring your hands onto your shin as you look up. The tabletop. Brilliant. Slight bend your knees, hands back on the mat. Take your arms wide, hands to prayer at the top. Lower your hands to your chest. Take your left leg back, keep that right knee bent. Separate your hands, your palms are facing forward. You're going to push that wall away, so you take your hands out in front. Rotate your hands, so your palms facing up, and you bring your elbows in. Let's do that one more time, palms facing up. Push that wall away. Palms facing up, bring it in. One more time, push it forward. This time you're going to bring your left leg in. Keep your knees bent. Take your right leg back. Palms facing up, bring it in. Push that wall away. And in. Push it away. This time you bring your chest towards your left thigh as you lower your hands onto the mat. Step your left leg back, you're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees, bend your elbows, you lower your chest all the way down, untuck your toes. You lift your chest up, you keep your knees down or up for upward dog, look up. Tuck your toes, we're in downward dog. Now take your right leg up to the sky. Look forward and bring that right foot forward. Step it if possible in between your hands. Take your arms up, so we're in warrior one position. Lower that left foot down, open up your chest. Right arm forward, left arm back, we're in warrior two. Rotate your right arm, palm facing up. We're going to reverse our warrior. Take that right arm over your head, left hand down your left leg. Straighten your right leg. Come forward, you lower that right hand down, left arm up. We're in triangle pose. Start to bend your right knee. Lower your hands down either side of that right foot. You lift your left heel. Take your right leg back, you're in downward dog. Left leg up. Look forward, bring your left foot forward. Place it onto the mat. Take your arms up, palms facing. Lower your right foot down. We're in warrior two, left arm forward, right arm back. Rotate your left arm, palm facing up. Let's reverse our warrior, left arm over your head. Straighten your left leg. Lower your left hand down, right arm up, warriors. We're in triangle pose. Look to your left leg, bend your left knee. Lower your hands on the mat, you lift your right heel. Step your left leg back, we're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Now you have a choice, either bring your knees onto the mat, or you bend your elbows, you lower your chest, and you hover, and you lift for upward dog. Tuck your toes back to downward. Second set, right leg up. Look forward, right knee forward, place your right foot on the mat. Take your arms out, warrior one, palms facing. Lower your left foot down, we're in warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Rotate your right arm, palm facing up, reverse it. Right arm over your head. Straighten your right leg, we're in triangle, come forward. Right hand down, left arm up. Now this time you're going to bend that right knee. Place the back of your right arm on your right thigh. Take that left arm over your head. So you feel that stretch in your left thigh. For 3, 2, 1. Now see if you can take that left arm round your back, round your waist. And look over your left shoulder. Look to your right foot. Lower your hands down either side of your right foot. You lift your left heel. Step that right leg back. You're in downward dog. Left leg up. Look forward, left foot down. Take your arms up, palms facing. Lower your right foot down, we're in warrior two. Left arm forward, right arm back. Make sure your fingers are together. Rotate your left arm, palm facing up, reversing warrior. Look up to that left hand if possible. Straighten your left leg, come forward, we're in triangle. Look to your left leg, you bend your left knee, back of your arm on your left knee, right arm over your head. Wrap your right arm round your back, round your waist, and over your right shoulder. Look to your left foot, lower your hands down. Step your left leg backward and downward dog. Lower to plank, hold. 3, 2, 1. Take your hips back up to the sky at the downward dog. Lower to plank. Now you have an option, you lower your knees or your chest, look forward. Lift for up and up. Tuck your toes back to downward dog, brilliant. We're going to do a third set, let's see if we can do a little bit quicker. Right leg up, we're going to do 2 breaths. Right knee forward, step your right foot down. Take your arms up, palms facing. 2 breaths. Open to warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Straighten your right leg. Come forward for triangle. Bend your right knee, right arm high, left arm over your head. Left arm round your back, round your waist, look over your left shoulder. Look to your right foot, lower your hands down, lift your left heel. Step your right leg back, you're in downward dog. Left leg up. Look forward, left foot down. Arms up, palms facing, 2 breaths. Yes, warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Straighten your left leg, come forward, we're in triangle. Bend your left knee, left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Right arm round your back, round your waist, look over your right shoulder. Look to your left foot, lower your hands down, you lift your right heel, left leg back, downward dog. This is a resting pose. 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank, hold. 3, 2, 1. Back up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Now just walk halfway up your mat. Keep your heels lifted. Knees slightly bent. Walk your hands to your toes. Now see if you can bring your hands behind your heels and you're going to sit on your fingers. Chest here, 5, chin to chin. So 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels, lower your heels down, release your fingers, keep your knees bent. Take your arms all the way up in chair pose. Keep those knees bent. So 3, 2, 1. Interlace your fingers at the top, straighten up your legs. Go straight to balance. Take hold of your right shin, lift your right knee up. Bring those interlaced hands onto your right shin. Brilliant. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Take that right knee wide, left arm wide. Now option, you can keep that knee bent, or you take hold of your big toe and you straighten that right leg. Brilliant. For 3, yes. 2, 1. Now you're going to bend that right knee. Take hold of your right ankle. Take it behind you, left arm out in front, palm facing forward, up. Chest parallel with the mat. So start to bring your chest forward. This is dancing pose. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Lift your chest. Step that right foot forward. Take your arms behind you. Lift your left foot up behind you. This is warrior 3. Bring your hands to parallel the chest. You need to step that left leg back. Keep that right knee bent. Let's add on a twist. Left elbow over your right knee. Bring your chest to center. Step that left foot forward, just halfway up your mat. And take your right leg back. Hands up. Interlace your fingers. Left side, take hold of your left shin. Open 1. Take hold of your big toe if possible. Straight out like that. Start to bend, take it behind you. Right arm out in front, palm facing forward. Start to bring that chest parallel with your mat. Lift your chest. Step that left foot forward. Arms behind you, lift your right leg up behind you. It doesn't have to be that high. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Step that right leg back. Left leg back. Let's do another set. Arms up, interlace at the top. Lift your right knee, take hold of your right shin. Open wide. Take hold of your big toe, straighten that right leg. Take hold of your right, bend that right leg, take it behind you. Left arm, one facing up. 3, good. 2. Lift your chest, step that right foot forward. Arms behind you, left leg up behind you. Warrior 3. See if you can take your chest lower. Lift your chest, step that left leg back. Right leg back, arms up, interlace your hands at the top. Take hold of your left shin this time. Open wide. Take hold of your big toe, straighten. Bend your left knee, take it behind you, right arm out to front. Lift your chest, step your left foot forward, right leg back. Warrior 3. And this time you're going to lower your hands all the way down onto the mat. Take your right leg back to the mat, left leg back, bring downward dog. Lower to plank. Bring your forearms on the mat, forearms forward. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back up to the mat for high plank. 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Now bring your feet in a little bit, but bring your feet in as wide as the mat. Heels in, toes out. Walk your feet, walk your hands back into your body, towards your body. Start to bend your knees. If you lower your hips, if you come into that squat, knees, elbows should be inside of your knees. Hands suppressed by squat. For 3. Use your arms to open your knees wider. 3, 2. 1. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Now you have an option. You're either going to come up to standing, so you either have your ankles crossed, you lift your hips, or you bring your knees together, come to hands and knees as you come to downward dog. Choose your option. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Walk your feet forward towards your hands. Bend your knees. Hands behind you as you take a seat. Put your arms out in front of you, palms facing. Lift your legs up for boat pose. So option, knees bent or your legs straight. Point your toes. Even if you have your knees bent, point your toes. For 3, 2, 1. I get to cross your ankles. Hands on your shin. Bring those knees to your chest. Feet off the mat and you lift them. For 3, 2, 1. Uncross your ankles. Lift your legs again. 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, knees to your chest. Uncross your ankles one more time. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hands inside of your hips. Slowly lower your legs to the mat. Flex your feet. Forward fold, hands to your toes. You don't need to, you can always bend your knees. 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest up, bring your hands behind your hips. Put your chest forward, shoulders face in, point your toes. Lift your hips off the mat for reverse plank. So you look up or you look back. For 3, 2, 1. Look forward, lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Out of the mat, you lift your hips. And cross your ankles when downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or you jump forward. And take a seat. Yes, hands behind your hips. You bring your hips back. Now you're going to bring that right knee to your chest. You're going to lower that right knee down so your right foot is inside of your left thigh. If possible, you take hold of your left toe. If it doesn't reach, you can always bend that left knee. Forward fold to your left knee. For 3, 2, 1. Now leave your left hand over those left toes as you take your right arm all the way up. Take it behind you and wrap it around your back, round your waist. See if you can bring it into your left thigh. As you look over your right shoulder. Release your right arm up. Bring your chest forward. And release. Lift that right knee. Straighten out your right leg, left knee to your chest. Lower that left knee down so your left foot should be inside of your right thigh this time. Take hold of your right toes. Forward fold. Keep that right hand over your right toes. You take your left arm all the way up, take it behind you, wrap it around your back, around your waist. This time, see if you can bring it into your right thigh. Release your left arm up. Bring it forward. Release your hands. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat, you lift your hips. Let's do another squat. You uncross your ankles, keep your toes as wide as your mat. You walk your hands back, so your heels should be in, toes out. Elbows inside of your knees, hands to prayer. This is a really good hip opener. 3, 2, you can rock forward and back. Go for 3 more. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat, you lift your hips. Out to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Take a seat. Bring your hands back, you lift your hips. You lower. Bring that right knee to your chest. This time you need to cross that right foot over your left foot. Now you have an option. You can keep that left leg straight, or you bend your left knee. Take your right arm round your back, left elbow over your right knee. So another twist. For 3, 2, 1. You can stay here or you try and throw that left arm in between your legs as you take that bow. We hold for 3 more. Release the bind, come to center. Let's twist the other way. So that right elbow is inside your right knee, right hand onto your right ankle, left arm around your back, around your waist. So you look over your left shoulder. Press your shoulders down. For 3, 2, 1, come to center. Bring your hands behind you. You just get to swap your legs. Now you have your right knee bent. Place your left foot over your right knee. You twist the other way. So right elbow over your left knee. Left arm round your back, round your waist. Now you can stay here or you can thread your right hand in between your legs as you take that right. So 3, 2, release the bar and come to center. Left arm inside your left knee. Take hold of your left ankle. Right arm round your back as you look over your right shoulder. Come to center. Hands behind you. Cross your ankles. Hands over the managing lift your hips. Uncross your ankles, arm to downward dog. Lower to plank. No. Lower your knees to your chest. Up dog. Back to downward dog. You're gonna take that right leg up to the sky. Bring that right foot forward. Take your right arm up to the sky, so chest towards that right leg. Lower your right hand down. Step your left foot forward, right leg back. Let's just twist the other way, left arm. Lower your left hand down. Step your right foot forward, bend your knees. Hands behind you as you take a seat. Take your arms inside your knees, take hold of your big toes. Lift your feet off the mat, so you have an option. You can keep your knees bent, or you try and stretch your legs out wide as you look up. 3, 2, 1. Now look forward, start to bend your knees. Still keep hold of those big toes as you lower your heels down. And start to see if you can straighten your legs, so you have your legs out wide. If possible, still holding onto those big toes, chest towards the mat. 3, 2, 1. But keep your right hand over your right toes. You take your left arm over your head. Keep both feet flexed. Come to the left side, left hand to your left toes, right arm over your head. Let's come to the right again. Right hand to your right toes, left arm over your head. Come to the left side. Right arm over your head. Come to center. Bring your hands behind you, start to bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Interlace your hands around your toes. Again, put on how your knees are. You can have your feet further away. Closer to your body. Another hip opener. Arms should be inside your knees. See if you can rest your elbows inside of the inner thighs. As you bring your chin to chest. 3, 2, lift your chest, straighten your arms. Use your left hand, you're going to press that left knee down. Take hold of your right ankle. You're going to bring that right knee in front of your left foot. Take your left hand behind you, take your right arm up as you lift your hips. Rotate your hands, your palms facing up. You look at the back of your head. You lower your hips. Right hand behind you and just swap your legs. So now your left knee is in front of your right foot. Left arm up, lifting. Lower your hips. Let's do a few more like this. Left hand down, swap your knees again. Get another really good hip opener. Lift your hips, rise them up. Really exaggerate this pose. Squeeze your glutes. Lower your hips. Right hand down, swap your knees. Left up. And take it back further. Lower your hips. Let's do two more. Swap your legs. Right arm. Don't forget to breathe. Lower your hips. Last one, right hand down. Swap your knees. Left arm. Lower your hips. Left hand down. Lift your knees. Cross your ankles. Let's do one more squat, hands out in front of you. Uncross your ankles, toes as wide as your mat. Walk your hands back. Heels in, toes out, shoulders inside your knees. Hands to prayer. For 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Lift your hips, hands to the mat. Uncross your ankles, bring your toes together. Let's come into a child pose, chest and your thighs. Actually, no, chest towards the mat. Your knees are wide, forehead down. For 3, 2, lift your forehead in your chest. Come up to hands and knees. Bring your knees in, tuck your toes. If your knees off the mat, then downward dog. Look forward and walk your feet forward to your hands. Bend your knees. Hands behind you as you take a seat. Hands onto your shin as you bring your back onto the mat. And you bring your knees onto your chest. Straighten both legs up. Have your hands behind you, either in your ankles or your calves. Forehead up towards your knees. You start to slightly lift your hips. Bring your chin to chest. Lower your head onto the mat. Bring your right knee to your chest. Interlace your hands onto that right knee. As you start to lower your left leg, and just hover your left leg, flex your left leg. You're going to lower that left leg all the way down. Left hand on your left thigh as you take your right knee wide. Bring your right knee in. Bring your left knee to your chest. Stretch out your right leg. Interlace your hand onto that left shin. Flex your right foot. Right hand on your right thigh as you lower that right leg all the way down and take your left knee wide. Now bring your left knee in. Bring your right knee in. And then open both knees wide. Arms inside your knees, flex your feet, take hold of your big toes again, and open your legs up wide. Now you're gonna roll that right leg down. You're gonna make a t-shirt with your legs, holding onto your big toes. Your left leg to the sky. Back to center. And roll your left leg down. Right leg up. back to center. Let's do one more set of that. So roll your right leg down. Your left leg up. Up to center. Your left leg down. Right leg up. And then come to center. Start to bring your heels in. Bring the soles of your feet together. So your arms should be inside of your knees. Interlace your hands around your feet. And just hold. 3, 2, 1. Release your hand. Release those feet onto the mat. Still keep the soles of your feet together. The hands up inside of your thighs, the elbows on the mat, either side of your body. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees together. Straighten your legs out. Arms either side of your body, palms facing. You stay here for a few breaths. You're going to bring the soles of your feet onto the mat as you bend your knees. Walk your feet back closer to your body. Lift your feet off the mat, knees onto your chest. Hands onto your shin. You're going to roll your body to the right side. Right ear on the mat. Now you're going to roll your back onto the mat. Let's roll to the opposite side. To roll to your left side, to your left ear down. Now you're going to use your right hand to push yourself up to sitting. From to feet to pose, either have your legs out in front of you, or you cross your ankles. Or if you can bring one foot onto your left side. Take your arms out wide. Bring your arms behind you and take hold of your opposite elbows as you bring your chest forward. When you lift your forehead, you lift your chest. Take your arms up wide, lower your right hand down, left arm over here. If possible, bring your right forearm down. Look to your right hand and see if you can rotate your chest towards that right thigh. As you lower your left hand onto your right hand, chest towards your right thigh. You lift your chest, straighten your arms, come to the left side, left hand down, right arm over here. Brilliant. Rotate your chest towards your left thigh. It's going to bring your right hand onto your left hand. Get your chest straight, your arms. Bring both hands out to the sky. You're going to interlace your fingers. You're going to round your back as you bring your arms out in front of you, chin to chest. Straighten your back and take your arms up. Round your back again, arms out in front of you, chin to chest. Straighten as you take them. One more time, round your back. And straighten your back and take your arms. Your thumbs to your forehead, flat to your lips, flat to your onto your breastbone, take a bow, flat to your To the right knee and right here. Namaste.